Hey there, welcome back. I'm in Nebraska now. I switched parties and I leveled everybody up to level 12. And I just walked to the desert to see if I could save the other party or whatever from being lost in the looping desert. And I just kind of went around the edge instead of going all the way into it and came to this town. I've been to the lagoon? No. Out the town to the north, it's the desert's oasis. Once you visit there, you'll surely be taken in by it. I wonder if I was supposed to go there a second after going here. Even Homner crews can't be interested in a town like this on the edge of the world. I did like the pun when he goes, "You'll be taken in by it." Wah wah. Okay, it's kind of like that old corny joke when where they're like, "Oh man, we'll have to have you for dinner," and then they eat them. You know, it's a fine day, really. Well, you don't need to convince me. I am also out in it. All right, what do we got? I did buy, I'll just show you my shits. I went ahead and bought a derby and wood shoes for everybody. Everybody had regular shoes and no hat, I believe. So that was like, that. I mean, the derby was only 80 and the wood shoes were only 180. So for 180 a pop, it gave me a total of like 9 defense. And then I had enough for 2 chainmails and I did save up and buy a warhammer for Ryu. And a hand axe for David. Andy, I don't think can equip anything. None of the I went to a bunch of different towns, and there's nothing he can equip. So he might just be a barehanded fighter. But I mean, I didn't. It was kind of slow going at the beginning because I didn't have like anything fucking good, so I wasn't able to grind off of difficult enemies since I was getting like 2-shotted. And then there was a bunch of times they would seem to just attack, like 2 enemies would just attack the same guy in one turn. This town was peaceful and quiet. Hi, would you like to play? Not in this day and age. I need an adult to make sure that there aren't any false accusations going around. Okay. Yeah, it only takes 1 false accusation to like change your life. And when it comes to shit like that, you are guilty until proven innocent. So all of our supposedly, you know, like what are the foundation that our justice system is based on just goes like immediately out the fucking window once there's like a fucking, you know, false rape allegation. Okay, what a coincidence we meet here on the edge of the world. Tell me about your adventure. Yes. Okay. To continue. Yes. Okay. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Or if I even need to be here. Or if I do have to go and rescue my other party. The inn, nope. Pretty sure I'm at full, right? Yeah. I think I learned, oh, by the way, in terms of magic, I learned a bunch of new magic. Can I look from here? Nope, I can only look at the magic I can use outside of battle. But, somebody learned, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember, actually. I live in Decatur. I moved to this town to retire and live in peace. Yeah, each of the characters, I seem to have, I think I have 3 fighters. The first 3 guys are my fighters, and then the 2 guys in the back are wizards or whatever, mages. And one guy is, I think the middle guy, he can, actually I don't fucking remember. One of them has heal and bolt, so he's got, like, both. Hello, what do we got in here? I do kind of want to check on my party, but I don't want to get lost too, because then I'll have to pause and figure out how to escape. So I wonder if they just have it set up to where, I might have to, there might be a false wall here, I'm thinking. Either that or it's like a plot wall or whatever. Nope. Nothing there. This reminds me of Star Tropics. We just gotta like, it's the level when you're in like the graveyard where there's just like a false exit and then there's like there's like a weird screen with like an enemy who's like right next to the exit, and then instead of going through the exit you have to kill the enemy, and then in the spot where he's standing you can walk through the wall. Took me fucking forever to figure that out as a kid. Okay, so there's nothing we can do in there for now, so I guess let's work our way back to the left, and then we'll probably have to go up, and then we'll find out what to do. Hopefully it's progress, because it took forever to grind with these guys. I did finally eventually learn Flyby, with somebody, so I was able to just fly around, or you know, fly from town to town or whatever. But I sort of, once I hit level 12, that was the point. I mean, I was gaining, you know, with 5 people, there was somebody who was always relatively close to gaining a level. So the grinding wasn't too bad once I started being able to buy a little bit of equipment. But yeah, I was kind of torn between, like, do I just save and save and save and then buy shit for one person? I did that with the Warhammer, but then the Warhammer only ended up giving me, I think, 6 more attack from what I had. And it was 1800, so that took a long, you know, that took, what, you know, about, I was only getting about between 1 and 200 gold per battle for the most part. And then the battles were taking a long time because everybody's physical attack was shitty and everybody's defense was shitty. So it took way more turns to fucking get the guys dead. Okay, let's just go to the right and go up and go into the town. Jeez. So it was kind of slow going from the beginning. So after buying that Warhammer, I didn't realize it. Like, I have a hard time keeping track of who's who, and I just so happened to give it to the guy that had Bolt. So I was kind of like, okay, well, he's got magic that does damage, and then... So my point is that I should have given it to a guy who only uses physical attacks. Because when I first started off, magic was like the only way to like damage the enemies. I mean, I had everybody who was doing like less than like 6 damage. Okay, where is that fucking town, by the way? So my fighters were fucking not doing diddly because they have fucking mid-swords, which I had in episode like 2, you know? But then my magic was still doing like 20 damage every turn or whatever. So my 2 mages actually were what allowed me to be able to start grinding. Oh man, actually wasn't able to run for a turn. All right. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna pause until I find the town. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. By the way, I tried to cast Repel, so I wouldn't have to just run from battles, just to try it out. And I literally got attacked 1 step later. So this is definitely one of those one of those games where you just, it either doesn't work, or it only works if the monsters are significantly weaker than yourself. Oh, you're late. Your friends are wandering in the mystery of the desert. There's only one real town here in the desert. If you go into it, don't rush. You must go southeast of the desert to get out. Southeast... Damn it. Okay, so that's down and right, correct? Dram has already left for Nebraska. You must rescue them as soon as possible. Okay, so this is the real town, I'm guessing, right? Okay, so I'm guessing I have... Okay, I don't have very much gold. Let's see what's available. Oh shit, nothing here. I was about to say, is it like Oblivion where you can just like steal shit from like behind the counter if there's nobody there? Okay. I don't think I need to go in these buildings, I don't think, right? There's nobody here anyway. Except for that one masked dude. Okay, I mean, it saves me the time from having to talk to people, I suppose. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, fuck. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. So... Oh shit, now the dude's even gone. Okay, so... Let me just swap back for a minute. Okay, so yeah, so I am pretty sure, I got a different message, so I am pretty sure that I'm supposed to, have come here with the other group. Okay, so now that we talked to that guy, now do we have to go to Dram? Like, do we activate a thing? Like, activate a flag in the game to, like, say, hey, they did the thing, now allow them to do the other thing. I'm actually, you know what, let's just cut again, and, we'll be back at, actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm sitting here going like, boy, I've had to do this a couple of times, but I haven't been cutting, but it's because I had been just flying and I forgot. This is a new play session, and yeah, I forgot that you can just fly to places. This is still Nebraska, alright. supposed to say yes? Is that... Okay, that's the place that was the cave that was the dead end, I think, right? Okay, that's the same thing, not helpful. Actually, I haven't looked up anything about this game yet, so... Let's just stay at the fucking inn to get our magic back, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't looked up anything yet, so hopefully... There's been a bunch of times where I, like, almost sorta felt like I was gonna get stuck, but then somehow figured it out. Oh, what sucks is that I just went and talked to everybody, now I need to talk to everybody again to make sure to find the one fucking person that'll allow me to, like, advance the story or whatever. Okay. I was gonna say... Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, it's like the curse of, like, being an LPer, so, like, I was gonna say something a minute ago. Like, before I cut, I think. Or before I cut to finding the town or whatever, but I forgot. So just having that, like... What was I gonna say? I don't fucking remember. It, like, just can mess with your head. To, like, not have your thought be finished. And then just have to live your life just knowing that you didn't fucking think of it. And then you didn't finish it. Oh well. I did not, I did not, finish that thought to completion. I know it's not exactly how you use it. Oh shit, was this here the whole time? Oh shit, it kind of reminds me of Earthbound. Like, you go behind Threed or whatever, and there's, like, the hidden, thing. With the Zambos blocking it. Okay, come on, man. Why would they put a path and then, like, an open area with a well, and you can't interact with the well? Oh, man. But, I mean, I might have to look up what to do, because now I don't fucking know what to do. Oops. Okay, so what did that guy say? He said there's only one real town. He said your friends are wandering in the desert. In the mystery of the desert, or whatever. Maybe I have to... Maybe I just have to go down and to the right. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I wasn't able to rescue them. Oh shit, it just leads back here. Okay. Okay, so I'm reasonably convinced that I have to do something with this team or whatever. Okay, I wonder if now there'll be something in here. This reminds me of the fucking, the mole cave from Earthbound. Where you, like, it just lets you in, like, a little bit until you activate the thing, where now it'll let you do it. Oh, this sucks, man. I don't want to have to look it up. But there's nobody in the fucking desert town, and there's nothing that activated in, Nebraska or whatever, so, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna have to, you know what, I'm just gonna look it up, so we'll be back, and we'll be back. I mean, it sucks, like, looking up something for the first time in a game when you've gone a bunch, you know, this is, what, this is episode 20, I believe, without having to look up anything, you know, I don't know. It's fine, this is a new play session, it just sucks when you start a new play session just being stuck, you know, so... Okay, so we'll cut, and we'll be back, and we'll make progress. Okay, we're back. I looked it up, and I tried to not look... I didn't look up anything else other than that. I just typed in Nebraska, and it said here, and it said to just go southeast. It said most of the... that you're actually... Like, there's actually just multiple of the towns, and most of them are fake, but it said to just go down and to the right, and you'll find a real one. Wow, that didn't take very long at all. Okay, so we're unstuck now, yay. So, I mean, I did go down and to the right, like, I just had to do it twice, so, I mean, that wasn't that big a deal. Okay, anyway, do I have different gold with this group? Yes, I do, okay. Still nobody here, though. Hopefully everybody else isn't, like, wandering in the desert, too. So I guess that was supposed to be my hint, is that they said... Well, they said Nebraska is down and to the right of this town, so, I mean, that technically doesn't make sense to say, well, if you're in a mirage, or whatever, you're in a fucking, you know, just a lost area like that, where shit's repeating, how the hell would you know to just just keep moving towards the other town? You know, that could just as easily... you know, keep you lost like going in any other direction. There's no reason why why moving towards the town would be the solution to that problem, you know? Anyway, so now we're out, so let's go down to the right. Yeah, I wonder if, I'm actually not sure if you would have had to have done that. To, like, you know, talk to him with the other party to learn of that. Or if it would have, or if that was just like a hint in case you couldn't figure it out. But either way, I did get the, okay. Do I want to go? Actually, I think it's more south. Yeah, I did get the other party leveled up. I'm not sure if I had to do that, but I mean, they wouldn't put those party members there unless you did need to do like use them for something, right? Okay, do I need to go into the town and talk to everybody again? Shit. I feel like okay. I just wanted to check that first since that took less time to check. So it is kind of disjointed how having a different set of party members talk to them, or hold on, we got stuff happening. Oh snap! Okay, we're gonna get bombed. What's that airplane? It's gonna attack us. It's kind of weird. I didn't think that we were at the technological level to have, like, airplanes, but I guess there was an airplane earlier in the game, but I thought that was, like, a special, like, it's the only airplane in the world kind of thing. Man, they bombed the shit out of us. And game over. Do I have to use the other party now? Oh, no. Nope, we're all still alive. Hello, this is Braska. Oh, you're taking the destruction of your town rather well. You're also followers of his, aren't you? Wait, why would you say that? Oh, because I came to the town and then it immediately got blown up, so everyone's gonna think I'm like a bad omen or some shit, right? Okay. Damn it, I gotta walk around the fucking holes. That Hobnacruise! Look at what he did! Just look at what he did! I wonder why Hobnacruise wasted his time destroying a small town like this. I see. They're watching your every move, I'm sure. What can you do? What? You've brought us ruin. Rascal will be finished soon. Looks pretty Dunsky to me, actually. Stick a fork in this town. This town officially sucks. There goes all your tourism revenue. Okay. I thought I would live quietly in this town for the rest of my life. By the way, the inn is still 16. I feel like I deserve a discount because this inn is significantly more shitty than it was earlier. Okay. Hello. I wonder if that old well is broken. Aha. I heard the terrible sound of an explosion. Oh, really? You think? I think we all fucking heard it. Everything has been caused by the old man living in the North Cave. Oh, so it's not my fucking fault. Well, go tell that to the other bitch who's fucking blaming us for it. Hi guys, what a coincidence that we meet here on the edge of the world. Okay, let's just save again. Like to continue, yes. Okay. Okay, so let's fucking go. Oh, I remember what I was going to say, by the way. I hit level 12. This is from the thing I was talking about a minute ago. Once I hit level 12, I had about 4,000 experience, and then it wanted 2,000 more experience. So I was leveling up relatively quickly, but then once I hit, like, level 12 with that other party, now suddenly... Oh shit, I was supposed to go to the well. Damn it! There was just, like, a huge spike in how much experience I needed to level up, and then that's usually... Some games do it worse than others, or, you know, more obviously than others, but, you know, if you're getting a level every couple hundred experience, and then it just goes, boom, 2,000, if it's 50% of your total experience, then the game probably... You know, you could grind for 50% more of your total experience, but it's usually, like, not worth it. What did that say? I just want to... Oh, shit. Well, if I would have known it was going to take this long to go up here, I wouldn't have, but... I just wanted to see what the name of this place was. Oh, Ancient Well, okay. I saw it begin with an A. Okay, we can walk through the thing. Sucks, I'm probably going to... At some point when I gain the ability to, open the green, lasers or whatever, the barriers or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna have to remember all the places to go. Do I have to use steps so I don't get hurt by walking on this lava? Or is it just red water? Oh man, this... I feel like that graphic right there could have been done a little bit better, but oh well. Oh shit, fighting enemies in the lava! What do we got? Bladefish and bullfish? It is kind of a cool color, the blue, the light blue and the fucking purple. Alright, dude went down pretty easily. Whenever I see the name Leona, I would think of that episode of Kids Next Door. Is it the one where they're like getting younger and younger, and eventually they turn into like babies? And then I just remember one of the kids just going, Leona. So yeah, so that's every time I see Leona, I'm always thinking about that. I don't remember it specifically enough to like know exactly what it's from, but it sucks when you only like vaguely remember something, but it still like keeps sticking in your mind. It's like when you know the it's like when you have a song stuck in your head, but you don't know the words to it. Okay, so why are we down here? They said there was an old man down here. I wonder if we're gonna have to open that and like let the water down. What do we got? Treasure? A bread and a treasure chest. Okay, I feel like we're a little bit further in the game where that shouldn't necessarily, you know, like that's if it was like the first dungeon, then I'd be like, oh, bread, cool. But now it's kind of like. Kind of feel like that's not a great, you know, I mean, it's better than not having it, but there is a funny switch. Do you want to flip it? That's probably going to open the dam, right? But I feel like we should be getting, like, better shit at this point in the game. That's like making it, like, halfway through a Final Fantasy game, and then you're still finding a regular potion. You're like, can I at least be getting, like, a fucking high potion or some shit? Okay, so... I kind of want to check the place where... Okay, so this doesn't drain where I just was, right? Okay. So I'm pretty sure I had to do that. Hopefully I didn't just cover up something with the water. Damn it, now I kind of want to check to see... I mean, actually, if the switch cannot be flipped back, then I'll... Actually, if I flipped it back, where would it go? I'm pretty sure you can't flip it back. Because it's this game, I'll check, just because you never know. Okay, I can't activate it again, so... Hopefully, I mean, more than likely there wasn't any, like, one-time treasures or something that I missed by draining that shit into there. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, though, if it were to have been, like, a waterfall, then I could, like, cut it off, and then it would flow back out, and then be, able to, like, be ground again instead of water. But since it was just like a pool, then, do I want to go left or right? Oh shit. Okay, so you do actually need to have this on. Okay, fair enough. But since it's, I don't know, I forget what I was saying. Anyway, let's just fucking get the fuck out of here, jeez. I am glad that I figured out how to, like, make progress. It looks like I'm floating, by the way, like an alligator. Or like a... Is it alligators or crocodiles that swim? I don't fucking remember. I think they both do, but is it alligators that sometimes are on water? Or on land, I mean? And alligators, like, almost always are underwater? But we're just, like, kind of floating on the top with just our face poking out. Come on, man. Yeah, because, I mean, I actually already played... It took me... I didn't time it, so I don't know exactly how long it took, but... The time I spent grinding was... It took a while. So, I mean, I've already been playing this for a while with the other party. And it does suck when I'm sitting here going, like, I'm sitting here grinding with these guys, and I'm like, do I even need to grind these guys? I was like, is it even gonna help me get progress to grind them? Oh, excuse me. But then again, I was like, well, if I don't grind them now, I'm probably gonna it'll save me from having to grind them later. I'm probably gonna have to grind them at some point. Another bread, okay. Why is it saying a funny switch? That's a strange way to, like, describe it. Okay. Alright. So, where does that allow me to go now? Okay, let's use, it does kind of suck that, I have to keep casting this over and over again. And the person who has it doesn't have... Oh, I was just about to say, shit, am I gonna have to fucking cast it again? Yeah, because it changed screens or whatever the fuck. Yeah, so now I can access this area, I think. I don't think I was able to go up here before, right? Good run! Oh, that's horse shit. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a heal. Oh, that sucks. I have to keep casting it. Oops, my screen turned off. Okay, so who's got magics for days? And there we go. And then here, I suppose. And a telepo. That's kind of nice to have. I don't think I need it, though. I've still got a rat tail I can use, I think. I think I saved one rat tail, right? And I think I have Flea also. Let me just make sure... Okay, Thomas has... I just want to make sure that I wasn't going to use up my Flea magic on steps. So now that is there, now we're... Oh, so now it's higher. I'm draining... Okay, so it's actually kind of cool. Okay, let's do this. Almost fucking did it again. So I am actually swimming, I'm not just walking on the bottom like I had thought. So yeah, I'm actually filling multiple pools into one jam to get like higher and higher each time. Okay, so now that this is full, I think I just came from there. So I probably have to go... I'm gonna say I probably have to go into that cave. Because I'm guessing the other areas were also places where I came from. I hope. Okay, cool. I was about to say, because I don't have enough magic to like, test them all out. And now that dude's low on magic, hopefully I'm not going to fight a boss and then be low on shit. Hey, I'm on the other side of this area. Cool. I wonder if I just have to talk to the dude or if there will be a boss. Oh, hello. Be like, I'm coming in. Hopefully I'm not interrupting like a JO session. You're probably not expecting to have visitors ever. Where did you come from? Your fucking front door. We just walked in. I thought you'd been buried alive. What would make you think that? How do you know about us? What? You're Octalian. I didn't know that. 4 men have already come together, right? Show me your faces closely. Oh, each of you is the spitting image of your father. How do you know all of our fucking fathers? You're Cody. Your father's name was Siller. He was a strong swordsman. Leona, your father's name was Roger. Okay, I guess you knew him from the past. Alright, fair enough. He was bright and happy man. Tina, your father's name was Henry. Henry! He was always warm-hearted and always comforted us all. And you are Thomas. Your father was Eris. He led Octalian. All of your fathers have left this world. I am the only one left alive. I am the prosperous Wiseman Bowie? When 4 Battlet and a prosperous Wiseman joined, Octalian will be realized. What does that mean? What's a Battlet? Can't be dropping new words on me and shit. But I'm getting old. I don't think I can fight with you anymore. Or any more. It's my only son, Dan. My wife was lost at the hands of Homnicrews. Alright, Dan, get up. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure, but it's not an adventure. Come on! It's my best impression of the Game Grumps fucking errands with his if you don't get the joke, then you just gotta watch Game Grumps. It's from that. Leave everything and run. I can't explain it. You know, you can't explain shit like that. Oh shit! It's so epic. Oh, you fucking died, because of course you did. It's just like Tella from Final Fantasy IV. Did you at least weaken him and shit? Holy ballsack! Boy, that is a very weird position for you to be in. It is a very small axe compared to the size of your body. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do this fight in the next episode because we're already a little bit over on time, I think. And this boss fight will probably take 8 or 10 minutes, so we don't want to go too over on time. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and hopefully we can fucking beat this guy. Alrighty, take care. Have a good day. Bye.